Hey guys, it's Luellen, and yes, I was able to go ahead and place a CVS online haul. So this week I was able to grab some deals Tuesday evening, and if you noticed on the community tab, I did give you guys a heads up, and I will continue to do that. The thing is, a lot of people posted cereals gone already. Items go super quick. So I think checking every so often is a good game plan and probably the only game plan that we have to go with. So if I notice that things come back, I will definitely keep you guys posted and give you a heads up. So check the community tab. And these might be some deals that if you're going in store to grab a prescription, or if you have to grab other deals that you need to do for your family, you might want to incorporate some of these. So let's go ahead and get started with my online haul. First tip I'm going to give you guys for online deals is grab the deals that you want to do. While they're available, check out. Like if you have to do 2 deals or 2 different orders, that is fine. But if there are some hot items that you need or that you really want to take advantage of, do those deals first. Make sure all your CRTs applied. Make sure you're getting your extra buck rewards online. Check out. And then go back in and do those like little extra deals that you might want to go ahead and grab because things are selling out that quickly. And if you're buying online, you'll know it's the same with Amazon. It's the same with all of our other online purchases that we're making. So the first deal I wanted to share with you is on the Irish Spring that I did take advantage of online. They're on sale for $3.99 each and they are buy 3, get a $5 extra buck. Now you'll notice the limits here are showing 3. For the Irish Spring, I don't have an example to show you, but watch those limits online because some of them will say a limit of 3, but they're only a limit of 1 online. So the first thing to notice is that limits can be different online and in store. And in just a second, when I get to the Wet n Wild deal, I will give you an example of how limits online are showing differently because a lot of you guys said you did the Wet n Wild deal last week. You did it 3 times and you only got 1 extra buck. So I'm going to show you that. That is something new that I just caught with my eyes doing this haul. But first, so it's buy 3 on the Irish Spring, get that $5 extra buck. So you can see here that I purchased 2 of the 5-in-1 and then 1 of the Blast Moisturizing Body Washes. Limits are 2 online. So you can get 3 Irish Spring as long as you're getting 2 of one kind, like the 5-in-1, and then your third being a different kind. Now, one thing that I do want to point out are these 2 pointed arrow sections here. Number 1, savings applied. You can click on that when you're doing your online deals to make sure that your CRTs are applied correctly. Super important. Next, what is super important online is to click where it says counts towards extra buck rewards. Because for our spend deals, when you're using CRTs, those CRTs take your spend amount below the amount that you need to reach and get the extra buck. And sometimes it won't print the extra buck. It's different. Let me just tell you really quick, guys. Online shopping, CVS.com is so much different than in-store. There's so many other things to look out for, especially the way that CRTs are applied. So checking those 2 areas is really important for your online deals. All right, so I added the 3 body washes into my cart. I had 2 CRTs that did apply. You can see here the 2 off of 6 body wash CRT. And then I also had the 2 off of 3 Irish Spring body wash CRT. Now this is just from a portion of the deal, so it's very confusing, but you'll see in my total that both applied fully. Just like the $2 off, it took 67 cents off of 1 body wash, and then for the 2 off 3, it took 67 cents off of 1. So this is just showing the couponing being applied to 1 of those body washes. However, each body wash did get these discounts, and when you click on where I showed you those arrows, you're going to see this information for your online haul. All right, so I checked to see that my coupons were applied, my CRTs, and I also checked to see if this would qualify for the $5 extra buck. Indeed, it did. So the deal breakdown, and I do have a printable list in the description box. You're going to grab 3 of them for $11.97. You're using those 2 CRTs, one which is the 2 off of 6, the second, which is the 2 off of 3. You're going to pay $7.97 and get back a $5 extra buck. So in this transaction, all 3 body washes end up being $2.97 or just 99 cents each. So in this first transaction, I also did some makeup deals. Now, the makeup deals that I combined together using the 3 off 12 makeup CRT was the Any Maybelline Cosmetic deal, which this week Maybelline Cosmetics are buy one, get one 50% off, and they're also buy 2, earn a $5 extra buck. So along with this makeup deal, I also did the Wet n Wild deal. Any Wet n Wild Cosmetics, spend 10, get a $7 extra buck. Now you'll see here, offer is showing a limit of 3 per card in ad, but a lot of you guys had issues with those extra bucks, and I don't know if you ended up getting the extra bucks or not, but I'm going to show you something that I noticed online with this Wet n Wild deal. So initially when I put these items into my cart, I already had the 3 off 12 makeup CRT sent to card. So online it was picking up that CRT to apply with these 2 deals. So at first I only had in my cart one of actually I had 2 of the Mega Slicks lip glosses, one Wined and Dine, the other in the rose gold. And then I just had this Wet n Wild Perfect Pout lipstick. So when I went to do my check, it did show that the 3 off 12 makeup CRT applied. And then when I clicked on counts toward extra buck rewards, this is what I saw. It was telling me that in order to get that $7 extra buck, that I needed to spend another $1.31. So using CRTs online, you constantly have to check and make sure that you're reaching your extra bucks. Because if I checked out doing this deal, only grabbing those 3 items, I would not get my $7 extra buck. Now, check it out here. Do you see the limit for the deal online? It's showing a limit of 1 per card. Crazy, right? Because in ad it's saying a limit of 3. So another thing that we need to check along with our CRTs applying, our extra bucks being earned, is the limits on our deals. If you're doing a deal more than once, you must check to see what the limit is showing online. So now in order to get that $7 extra buck for Wet n Wild, I needed to add in an item that was $1.31 at least or more. So many of you guys say, what is the lipstick I'm wearing? Boom, here it is. It is Wet n Wild, the Silk Finish Lipstick Cashmere. That is what I am wearing. Sometimes I will top it with a clear gloss, lip gloss. But this is the one. This is it. Super cheap. You can all grab it. So I added this into my cart. Now with the 3 off of 12, it kind of reapplied the figures, but it was $1.51. And here you can see by adding that into my cart, now I'm on track to go ahead and earn that $7 extra buck. So checking those points that I showed you, the arrow points at the beginning of this video, are so super important. And watch those limits now, guys. This is something new that I just discovered in doing this transaction. Still in the same transaction, using that 3 off 12, I added in 2 of the Maybelline products because they're buy 1, get 1 50%. They're buy 2, get a $5 extra buck. So the figures that you're seeing, these are regularly $4.79. The $4.05, that is including a portion of that 3 off 12 CRT. It's very confusing. And you want to make sure that if you're grabbing the Maybelline, grab one that says here, ships free with CurePass, because that is how you're going to get your free CurePass shipping, or you're going to pay $5.99 for shipping, and you don't want to do that. So one was full price, one was 50%. Again, I checked how the coupons were applied, and I also did this and checked to see if I would earn my extra buck. So you can see here that I will be getting a $5 extra buck for purchasing 2 of them. Now, just to follow this makeup deal, I used the 3 off of 12 makeup CRT. I grabbed 2 of the Mega Slick lip glosses, 1 of the Pout lip scrubs, 1 of the Silk lip sticks. Total came to $12.26. And then the Maybelline breakdown here, buy one, get one 50, buy two, get a $5 extra back, grabbing two of the baby lips. So my total for the Wet n Wild and Maybelline was $19.44. I used the 3 off 12 makeup CRT, paying $16.44 and getting back a total of $12 in extra bucks. Now that's $5 for Maybelline, $7 for Wet n Wild. So after all of that, each item ends up running 74 cents each. And keep in mind, these will qualify toward CVS Beauty Club. Now do me a favor, guys, if you like these step-by-step videos, especially at this time, please give this video a thumbs up. I would truly appreciate it. Now we're going to dive into transaction number 2. So I did those deals first because I knew they would go super quick. And then I thought, let me do some food deals because I had some extra bucks that were actually expiring the day that I purchased these on Tuesday. So I did the cereal deal, $1.99 each. They did have cereal available. And again, if they're showing not available, just keep checking, guys. They will restock. So this was such good news online for me because in order to use the 2 off of 8 breakfast CRT before, and I've tried it online, I would have to buy 5 boxes. So I'm always testing CVS.com to see what's going on, what's going to work. So I just added in 4 boxes. These are the 4 boxes that I added, and it applied the 2 off of 8 CRT just in buying 4. So that was crazy because online it's never done that for me before. I know I've heard from you guys that it does. So that's just showing you how, quirky sometimes CVS.com can be. So I went ahead and grabbed them. You can see my final price after that 2 off of 8 CRT for breakfast is going to make them just $1.49 each. So for having CRTs that were expiring, I thought this was a good deal to do. And I figured since I was getting the cereal, I would get coffee. We are drinking decaf now, and all of my coffee is regular. So, and the previous coffee that I purchased was actually for a friend. So I figured, let me go ahead and grab 2 coffees and use the 2 off of 8 coffee CRT. Well, I added 2 into my cart and it would not apply the 2 off of 8 coffee CRT, which these are $5.99 each. So I was clearly spending enough. So that is the craziness. I kept getting out, going back in, I logged off, I logged back on. Sometimes it will fix things and the CRTs will apply, but for some reason it just did not. So I just decided to go ahead and add 1 at $5.99. Now for this order, all of the cereal and the coffee, those items do not ship free with CarePass. So remember, you have to find an item that shows this. Ships free with CarePass in order to not get that $5.99 charged to your order. If you don't have, you only have to have 1 item in your cart, 1 item in your order that will show this. So I grabbed these chewable antacid tablets. This 24 count was $3.19. Now I did have a couple of CRTs that applied to it to make it only 95 cents. I used the $2 heartburn stomach remedy CRT, and then I also, since I'm a CarePass member, I got an additional 20% off. So this allowed me to get the free shipping, and it was only 95 cents. So you can see here that my subtotal was $12.90 for everything, and I will show you that in just a second with an easy breakdown. So again, I can't stress, there's a little bit of work that you need to do on your online orders. Keep checking, and then also check to make sure that your coupons are applying CRTs and you're getting those extra bucks. So here's the 4 cereals that I grabbed at $1.99 each. Total came to $7.96. I used that 2 off of 8 breakfast CRT, and boom, they were $5.96 or just $1.49 each, so not a bad deal. And then also in this deal, the Folgers decaf again was $5.99. CRT would not apply when I had 2 in my cart. That I can't explain, guys. Maybe a glitch at the time, not sure. And then adding in those chewable and acid tabs. So everything, just like I showed you in the screen before, $12.90 for 6 items. So not a bad deal. Plus, I didn't want them to expire. Even though they're reissuing them through April 30th, I just wanted to go ahead and use them. So if you guys missed my live video yesterday about, getting into the new norm or new normal, check out that video here. Some great insight from all of you guys, and it was just a great time. So grab a printable list with these deals in the description box below. Thumbs up this video, and I will see you all later.